Hello, Capricorn. Allison from Spirit Maven here again with your bonus message from Spirit as a complement to the full moon and lunar eclipse in Scorpio general reading. So now let's take a look at what the cards have in store for you, Capricorn. So the first card, oh my goodness, isn't this wonderful? You have the Fool. So I'm guided and protected on my life journey. So really the start of all possibilities are available for you now. Here I love the Fool in Jane Wallace's and Roberta Orpwood's representation here. Have him walking through the forest, and he's following his dreams, going out to the universe. So then bringing in that intuition, bringing in that highest good, bringing in sort of energy for his journey forward. And then in his little satchel, his bag, he's got 7 crystals to guide him, and on his journey, and he has the 7 trees on the edges of his path, and this is symbolizing this 7 chakras, so that which is in our human journey, our generators within our human temple of the soul. And then he has holding the white flower, so that symbol of innocence. And he's really entranced by this beauty of the flower, and just hey, moseying around, not seeing really ahead of him that there's this starry void beyond this limitless of possibilities of adventures, and also the risks that come with that adventure. Appearing carefree, it's just wandering into that unknown universe. So that's where you are, Capricorn. There are boundless and infinite opportunities. So really this is saying there's a fresh start is beckoning you, and opportunity is awaiting. You might find new work, you may find a new romantic relationship, a new partnership that will, support you on your endeavors. It may be a new creative adventure. And it's driven though to maybe by passion or ideal. And it's also here that the Fool is saying, hey, also too, make sure you sort of explore your options as you're going um through. So this really lends itself lovely to, again, that Jupiter Pluto aspecting of wealth and abundance. And so going into this unknown with the limitless possibilities. That's beautiful. And of course, being the Fool has all of the chakra stones here. So first of all, he's got with him the red jasper, and that's a stability, the sense of belonging that he's going to be gaining in his new journey. We have the carnelian, which is that sacral chakra, sort of, stimulating the creativity and activating the change that's coming. So exciting. And then, of course, we have the citrine in here for our solar plexus. So, allowing us to be a shining, and, sort of giving that energy, abundance, and good sort of financial, decisions. In Capricorn, we know how you love the finances. So, here you can make those beautiful, choices here. Then next up, we have the green Aventurine, which is good luck, protection, healing, in the heart chakra. And knowing that the abundance awaits as we come through and see life through our heart and through our soul. And then looking up next, we have coming up for the throat, we have soda light. And that's clear communication, so we can express our desires to ourselves, to the universe, and to others, to make them come into manifestation on our adventure. And then we have amethyst up for our third eye, really promoting our intuition, our sensitivity, and also healing too. And really, looking at honing in on our intuition to guide us on our journey. Sort of like the Fool's not really looking, he's just going along, trusting and trusting in the universe and maintaining that trust. And then lastly, on the inner chakras for us, we have the the clear quartz, up here on the crown, signifying the higher purpose, clarification, and, spiritual connection. So really, as long as we're in alignment with our soul and our life purpose, we can, trust, that our next steps are going to be wonderful, just as a fool is trusting in this. So how, really a wonderful, beautiful card to begin this period with, the Capricorn. And then as a complementary card, we have the Nine of Swords. And that again is asking us to trust in the present moment, as it's saying there. And whereas some may look at the Nine of Swords as sort of being anxiety, worry, doubt, this type of affair, because of course we have the element of air here. But so this can be also those anxieties that you might feel when beginning a new journey. Like, you go, oh, I don't know really what's going to happen. And so, you might be like, oh, I don't know, what am I going to do? So, really though, here the Knights is saying, just allow yourself to be in the present moment. Breathe in this element of air. Like air is something that we carry with us all the time. And breath is healing. Breath helps us stay centered. Breath assists us in our guidance forward. So really, again, trusting in the intuition. So really, Nine of Swords is just reminding us that, yeah, we might feel that, unfounded fear. So, false evidence appearing real about, so, the worry and doubt about what's going forth. But, here, trusting in your intuition, trusting in the universe can only lead to success. So now with the, again, we're with the crystal power Toro. So we do have our crystal, and that is Sugarlight here for us. And the Sugarlight too is again looking at our perspective, our endurance, inspiration. So what is that saying? We can endure anything that comes forth. And by taking a perspective of, oh, hey, let's just enjoy the journey and see what adventure lies ahead of us. Will really lend itself again to, some joy, some carefreeness, and lessen that anxiety. And then we can be inspired to move forward and to the abundance that awaits us all. So isn't that lovely, Capricorn? So I do hope that you have enjoyed this reading and has provided some additional insight to the general full moon and lunar eclipse in Scorpio reading. And again, for a greater experience and to, a more colorful description to give, greater clarity, watch the recordings for your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if you have enjoyed this video, Capricorn, please like, share, and subscribe because we do appreciate your support here at Spirit Maven. We would also love to hear from you, Capricorn. So if you have some some questions, suggestions for other videos, please put them in the comments section. And if you're inspired to have a reading from any one of the Spirit Maven Collective, or to find out more about our offerings, please see the contact information below. So again, thank you for watching, Capricorn. And remember, you are magical, so go out and spread your magic.